waiting a bit, guys. I gotta wait. I'll wisp. Hi, Wispy. Stop licking. Stop cleaning your fur. I'll mess it up. Right. Okay. Give it a minute. Oh, my back. I'm sitting. Okay. $58, $59, $60, $61, $62, $63. Okay. Hello. Oh. Okay, so I guess I wasn't able to. Yeah. Okay, so I could explain this all again, which I can. I got time. So I'm not sure if you caught it, but Epic the Musical X DC crossover. The DC crossover is a mix of the DC Universe and Danny Phantom. So as you can see, this is a note I made for myself. That's what I mean. I might change them. So Odysseus' Tim is locked in. I don't know why I did. It seemed nice, like a nice idea, and it still is a nice idea. I promise you. The Lotus Eaters or Winions are the Shazam family. Like all, I think you know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you could search it up, or I can tell you. Either or. And then Polyphemus or the Cyclopses as crocodiles, which will be explained soon. Zeus as Superman. That one I might change. And then Elpenor, let's see what you got. That's the line. Will be Duke. Eurylochus as Jason. Polites as Nightwing. Athena as Cass. Prometheus, which I will add the cut version for it, as Damien. Aeolus as Stephanie. Poseidon, so this is where it gets tricky. Poseidon, as you can see here, it says Killer Croc on the first saga. Evil Joker on the Vengeance saga. I'll explain. Killer Croc is on the Ocean saga. That's when they first meet Poseidon after Polyphemus goes tattled. So that would be Killer Croc. And then Evil Joker on the Vengeance saga, where Poseidon gets stabbed. Hey, quit it. With his... Why do I want to say pitchfork? It's the trident. Hold on. I gotta move my phone to be able to see chat. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I got it. Okay. And then Cersei as Joker from the Lego movie. That's from the Lego movie. Because I thought it was funny. And I like it. Because I couldn't figure out who I wanted to be Cersei. No one just seemed to fit. Other than the Lego Batman movie Joker. Where am I? Hermes as Flash. I don't know why. It fit, actually. That's why I locked that one in. Odysseus' mom. Batman. I was going to do it as Alfred. But I'm like, should I? Should I not? I could. So that one is a maybe. The Prophet, or Tiresias as John Constantine. I was thinking of Zatanna or having them both. Maybe Raven. No. I don't know. Maybe not. The Sirens as the Seven Deadly Sins from Shazam. Penelope, Danny Phantom. Fenton, not Phantom. Fenton. Okay. Scylla as Poison Ivy. Telemachus, Danny's clone. And then Calypso, Bernard, nothing against him, promise. I could do Khan, but then as I said up here, they might be the gods instead. Cherry. How do you pronounce that? The whirlpool lady girl as Killer Croc, because like you gotta bring Killer Croc back to it eventually. So like, woo. The suitors as the GIW, the Ghost Investigation Ward. Antonius and Antonius, GIW man, random man, cannon fodder, and then I don't know who that is as Vlad. So not all of these are locked in except for Danny, Flash, the Lego Batman Joker, the Poseidon, Odysseus, the Lotus Eaters, and the Sirens, and Eurylochus and Polites. The rest are all like I'm a little of. Oh, I feel like Alfred would fit better. Whatever you choose. Possibly be Hera. Oh yeah, huh? This is why I like having people helping. Apollo, Hephaestus. Okay, let's see. Nope. I don't mean caps lock. Woman. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got that one. That's an idea I have. I could show you a bit of it. Where is this? That's CapCut. Wrong one. So I could show you the first one. This was the first one. This is the draft, sort of. So hopefully you can hear it when I play it. It should be loud, right? Yeah. Here, you guys actually never got to see. No, I'm not going to show you guys that. It's a little horrible. So this is like the title, Harmonic Fusion, because it will be explained, I promise. Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! So there's the draft. As you can see, it was a little awkward because I really did not know what to do with the beginning. At all. So that one I gave a big break. And this one's like way shorter, just like the 10-ish seconds, 10-ish seconds. So this one is a little tougher to see, so I'll turn on my brightness. Can you guys see better? Yeah. Okay. This one you're gonna kind of need a better view. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Nope. Hold it down. Okay, there we go. Alright, my brothers, listen closely. As you can see, much better. Much better. Lovely. We love that. Hold on. We love. So yeah, there's that. So that's the epic one. I'm not discarding it. It's just, it's taken a while for that one. Ooh, that's bright. Oh well. Okay, and then the Hamilton one. I just decided to do this one today. I got the idea today, actually. And it's been bugging me all day. So as you can see, I could not remember anyone. But I'll explain this one because we're going to need context of that. Because I need help. I cannot remember any of the Hamilton characters' names. A bit. I could not remember who has a sidekick and who doesn't, and what the sidekick's side. I need to calm down. What the sidekick's name is. So the bats, I could add more. These are the supers I know for sure, and I know Roy is a arrow. Okay, so this one. Here's the context behind this one. So all the sidekicks and former sidekicks, before they went and made their own identity, have decided to make a play. Or no, not a play, but act out the musical of Hamilton and show their mentors what they did. So it's basically like showing what's happening. But I want to lose you guys in it at some point. It's going to be 2 hours long because I just don't want to put it into parts. I want it to just be one full thing. And that's going to take time. Because this hour-long reaction video has already taken a while. Because I keep procrastinating. I do work on it sometimes. But I'm procrastinating. Sadly. So, as you can see, I got just the basics. We got Alexander Hamilton, John Lawrence, Hercules Mulligan, Aaron Burr, Theodosia, the kid, and then the adult Theodosia, the mother, George Washington, the king, the messenger, and like the beginning, Elijah, Angelica, Peggy, and Philip. Those are who I have. Those are who I remember. I cannot for the life of me remember the Frenchman. Is it John? Who is John Philippe? That's what I was asking my TikTok live person. There was no one there, honestly. Who cares? I don't really. What was his name? Because I love his rap. Lafayette! It's Lafayette. That's who it is. Sorry. Yeah. What? We love my court. Okay, what are you doing? Edit. What the heck are you? Hold on. My iPad loves this right now. I love it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got John Lawrence. It's Lafayette. Nope. That don't look right. Lafayette. Okay, there. Lafayette, guys. We live, laugh, love Lafayette. Okay. That's who I was struggling with the most, okay? This mother. I don't know her name. Nice better know. Thank you. It was from Withering Waves. I procrastinate a lot as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we love my phone. Love it. So these, I put them. I could do Alexander as Tim, but then I was gonna put Aaron Burr as Rory and Theodosia as Leanna. But then I thought, why not Roy be Alexander Hamilton, and then have Leon be Philip? And I'm like, oh, that's a thing for destruction. Who's Batman? You're right. Who is Batman? We don't know. We don't know under that mask. Bruce Wayne. No, not Talia. That's no Leon's mom. Not Damien's mom. I know. I think Leon's mom's an assassin, unless she wasn't. I don't know. Because I know Talia's name. Okay, anyway. What was I talking about? I was talking. Mind wanders. Mind wanders. Oh yeah. Having Leanna's Philip. Why do I want to say Philip. Now it's like sad. And then I would have then Eliza would be crying. And then I'd have to have Leon's mom be that one lady. The one from that one song. Stay. No, why do I want to say stay? And then I want to sing, please stay. I love you, I need you, oh God. Make George Washington as Batman. That's pretty logical. I agree. And that off. Okay, there we go. Bruce Wayne. No, not Wayne. What? I know how to spell his name, I promise. So, let's get rid of Tim. I don't. He's a good idea. But no. Because he already has a role. Roy, and then there's Leon. So, I'm gonna highlight these. Green for locking them in. Okay, those are Bruce's Ballistic. Because that's good. I didn't think about that, in all honesty. Let's see. Wait. You know what? The Bat Kids drug. Would it be drug or dragged Bruce into doing the play with them? My brother loves that song. Yeah. I listen to it a lot. No, I listen to it on the radio in the car. It's always on. It gets stuck in my head. Bruce got dragged into this. The rest have to be sidekicks, sadly. Because I thought of that. And I don't know why, but because they're not going to be dragged into another world like Epic the Musical, which has actually a whole backstory to it. I should probably live stream on my Gotcha YouTube channel more often. Give you guys something to watch. You guys really love that reaction video that I struggle with sometimes. Speaking of, how long is that reaction video? We don't want this one. Have I? No, I didn't show you guys this. I showed my TikTok live this. The king as Joker Lex Luthor. No, that's a good idea, but how? Okay, let me just show you guys this. Position it. Expand. This one is a little quiet, so sorry. Let's see. Play. No. Let's see. I'm gonna try getting it as close as I can. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceased its gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when you wanted to discover your purpose. I know. I just have a bad feeling, and we worry about it. In time. I know. We ignore that. Now, get going before it gets late. Chain me not to the plow. Set me free to find my calling. And I'll return to you somehow. I was trying to make my friends Minecraft lore, okay? Well, they're non-existent Minecraft lore. How I think it went, anyway. What's this? That's that. This. What's this one? Oh. This is overly dramatic. Okay, why the hell is it so good? Thank you. It's my side project. I could show you guys this one too. It's just me and I made this being dramatic because our friend, my online friend, he's been, absent. Life gets to us. Me and my friend, Naira, that's their online name. We're being dramatic because normally we always text whenever, and yeah. So this is just that. You guys don't know the context of this. I won't explain because it's our history together. But you'll see as it grows how our characters, our Minecraft characters, which is what these designs are after, grow closer together. So let's start this.
Ready? N B I space C I A space K G B space C N space I B M space U C C space Y.
Yeah, that was overly dramatic version. These are my little side projects I never post online. Okay, this is the reaction. So as you can see, I'm working on it. I always gotta scroll all the way over here though. Where? I left you guys on this one. Yeah, I left you guys over here. Yeah, after this, I'm pretty sure I left you guys. Yep, there we go. So as you can see from almost 10:55. As you can see over here, where is it? Right there. You can see it's an hour, a minute long, 1 hour long, 1 minute and 6 seconds long. So far. And I've only barely started. So as you can see, I'm working on it. Here, I'll give you guys a little glimpse. Oh, do you guys want to watch 1, 2, 3, or 4? Not a space, I promise. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Okay, or do you guys want to watch you guys? I don't mind. I'm creating this. Just know, all these TikToks. Thank you, TikTok creators. All these edits. Make that 3. You want to watch 3? Or do you want to watch? Wait, want to watch? Hold on. Fontaine, 1 of 8. I mean, 3 of 8. or watch 3 of them. Wait. Praise to the tick. To the TikTok. All hail TikTok creators. I even got a lot of TikToks from smaller creators too, actually. Like ones that didn't have many views. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't try picking popular ones on purpose either. I was trying to do them in the way I wanted to show what's happened to Bruce. So kind of like the quest and how everything. There is a significant time jump. Hold on. I gotta zoom all the way out. So there is a significant time jump. Where is it? So this is like the beginning. Then there's this. Pretty sure this is the prophecy part. So that explains the prophecy. Then this is where it skips right here. This will there be the tongue tied. There will be a time skip. Better. I agree. Hold on. Fix on that because YouTube don't like the horizontal. So time skip. So this is from where she talks with Arlecchino. And I'm pretty sure there's a TikTok in here that's split in 2. Because there are 2 different parts that I wanted. There was one part I wanted this way, and one all the way over there. So this is after Farina meets Arlecchino. I didn't know how to find more, because there's like that gap right there. So this is Farina gets exposed, so that's like a big time jump, right? So there's that. Let's... Oh yeah, this is where she talks about the trial. Gets exposed, you know how it is. And then there's the angst part. Where's this? Here, I'll expose a part to you guys. A section. Wait. Is it this one? Let me see.
After becoming a...
Nope, not that one. Not that one either. Nope. Okay, let's see. Where's the section? It was... I think this section I want to show you guys. Okay, there's that. Which one's this one? Oh, this is Farina Angst. More. That's part 2. So, I think you guys got the hint that I really like the idea of Neuvillette being like a father figure to Farina. Of course, I'm not trying to force that on any of you. That's why this is like near the end. So, this is like father-daughter angst. Of course, there's like some TikToks that could be interpreted as ship TikToks. That's how they were shown on TikTok. But, of course, love can be in many ways. And like, I just don't want to mix that up with people. This section right here. This whole section right here is father-daughter lore. Right there. Back here, it's just happy. Gotta end on a happy note. I could do like end it on an unhappy note and just poof. I don't want to be that mean. When you know, you know. Yeah. When you know, you know. How dare you? You made me think. Okay, where's that part I want to show you guys? So, oh, it's this part. Let me explain this part. So this part shows like after the Farina and Focalor sides. The Focalor side is gonna be first, cause they gotta understand Focalor, who she is, what she does. Of course, it's not gonna be perfect. I forgot the Archon quest because it's been a while since I played it. So there's gonna be bits missing. Same with the Farina side. I tried my best. So this is after the Farina side. This will show both Farina and Full Solar together. We love that. But I'll show you guys first before I go into a deep dive. Is there gonna be... I'm not that nice. I want to be evil. It's just it's just the gods talking about Farina. And then what's this one? This is like Farina and Mabuika about how they were suffering 500 years to save their nation. And then what's this one? And this is a Hamilton song. Yeah. So it's like dark, semi-dark, lighter note. No memes, sadly. I like to make myself suffer. I'm not masochist. I'm not... Huh? Huh? I need a filter. Okay. I'm lost. This free... They're... But... In this anyway. It's my favorite, yeah. Okay, so I can explain Fontaine lore a bit, just like Farina and Fossolar. Okay, so Farina and Fossolar, they're the same person technically, but Fossolar separated her divinity from her human body. So that would be, Farina would be the human body, her human body and emotions, feelings, and whatnot. Fossolar would be the god side of that. Let me do this. Fossolar would be the god part. So split that in half, you get two halves, right? There's Fossolar, that's the god half. She has the gnosis. And then Farina is her thoughts, feelings, and whatnot. They're the same person technically. If you put them together, they would be. But since Fossolar separated herself, they're two different people in a way. My back hurts. I'm sitting. I'm slouching. When I slouch for too long, it hurts. Okay, so this is the part I want to show you guys. From this white part to this white part, you guys will get spoilers. Of course, I haven't gotten this far, but oh well. Okay, these are TikToks. If you want me to show you who the creator is, and you can go like their video, just let me know, and I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Is this perfect? Not perfect, but good enough.
Todas las promesas de mi amor serán contigo. Me olvidarás, me olvidarás. Junto a la estación no lloraré igual que un niño. ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? With the world sing on. I am just a piece of cake. You're just a piece of me. You're just a piece of me to me. I am just a piece of cake. I am just a piece of cake. You're just a piece of me. You're just a piece of me to me.
Okay, hold on. Let me read chat real quick. Yeah, the lore is pretty confusing. Some people get it mixed up too, from what I see. Okay, we'll continue. So, I won't talk for this whole section from now on. So, and I won't move. I can't see chat. without moving my phone, sadly. I'll fix it. I'll fix my Wi-Fi at some point. For now, it's stuck. Okay, 3, 2, 1, going again.
And I hate to do this to you on your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Stone, every move, every word, centuries old and unbending. Stay in your place, better seen and not good. Now that story is ending. 'Cause I cannot stop to crumble. Come on and try to shut me and cut me down. I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless, You took me you stole my youth. You wanted this so much. You watched me rise and kill my life. And now you know that Princess, good night, sister mine. Rest now in moonlight's embrace. There in my lullaby, winds of the earth, through cloud and through sky and through space. Carry the peace and the coolness of night, and carry my sorrowing kind. Luna, your love so much more than you know. May troubles be far from your mind. And forgive me for being so blind. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you.
Okay. Oh, pause it. Okay. So as you guys see, that's the Farina full solar part. Hold on, let me check. Okay, there we go. So now, oh, did my thing lag again? Yeah, well. Just let me know if it does. I can thing again. Okay, back to explaining. Let me stretch real quick. Okay. So as you guys saw in the beginning, see this. This is just like an introductory part. That's the introduction. We don't care about that. When it gets to here, right? What's this one? Okay, so this one's song Pacific. If you listen to the lyrics, as you know, I'm gonna turn this down. Oh. I'm just a piece of cake. I'm just a piece of cake. And you're just a piece of me. You're just a piece of me to me. I'm just a piece of cake. I'm just a piece of cake. You're just a piece of me. You're just a piece of me to me. See? So this one's song Pacific. So I'm just a piece of cake. Right? And then you're just a piece of me. So who do you think would be who in this? So we got these. So I guess it could be either or, who you want to be, a cake or the meat. For me, it would be like Farina would be the cake and Flosser would be the meat, or opposite. It works both ways. So in this, Bruce does not like Flosser at all. Okay? He doesn't like her at all in this universe. He don't like her, even though he, as you know, accepted the role of being a god in this world, unknown world, until he gets back. We know that. We know that, obviously. But he still don't like her. You don't have to like someone to work with them, right? You still have to work with them if you want to get something in return. So, in this universe, Fussler basically said, you help me, I help you. Because I think, let me go back. All the way back here. Bad reality. Let's see. Let me read this. Fussler. So, I didn't explain this well, but I could now. Because it's going to be in there later for people who don't want to watch the lives, which is fine. Right here. So there's this. So more explanation. Vorsalor separated her divinity from her body and spirit in the original, right? So I'm tweaking it to better fit for this video. Of course, I'm going to copy and paste this into things, so it's like I'm talking to the viewers. When Vorsalor separated her divinity from her body, her spirit. Ugh, God, I need to proofread this. Thank goodness I'm doing it now. From her body. Her spirit wasn't strong enough to fit the body she left behind, leaving it a husk. So she called forth a spirit that fit her ideal of the perfect human, which brought Bruce, which, as we know, got stuck in the time stream, right as Fussler separated from her body. After talking with Bruce for a bit, to somewhat explain what's going on, she put a spell on him, which isn't the curse of immortality, but a different one. One that prevents him from hiding his emotions. It makes him fully experience his emotions. The one he keeps hidden, God, I don't know how to spell, behind a mask. The ones his kids get to see on occasion. The very same ones Bruce had before his parents died. That's that, right? We know that now. We know Bruce got taken there. And we know that now. I'm losing myself. God. Where am I at now? Is it right here? No. A little more. Okay. So, okay. I'm back now. I'm back. My brain is catching up. I sometimes talk too fast for my brain to catch up. But now we know Bruce doesn't like Fussler because she trapped him. intentionally, not unintentionally. God, I need to remember this. She trapped him intentionally because she put the spell on him, right? She put the spell on him. My legs hurt. She put the spell on him that, of course, the curse of immortality. She put the spell on him. He can't hide his emotions anymore. He can't put on a mask like he does with Batman or Brucey Wayne or the mask he hides from his kids. The mask, the very same mask he puts on after he realizes his parents are dead, where he wants to fight crime. He needs to block out all those strong emotions of his that he gained, so that way he can think rationally and not let his emotions get the best of him whenever he fights the goons or rogues. We know that now. We know that. He hates Full Solar. Or, he doesn't hate her. That's too strong. He doesn't like her. And we know that. I'm repeating myself. I know that. Because my brain works, but I know I haven't shown you guys everything yet. So, let's continue. What's the next one? Okay. This one solidifies that he doesn't like her. He doesn't like being reminded he looks like her because of the body he's in now. You getting this? Sorry, people who just joined and don't know what's happening. Okay, next. I feel everything, I feel nothing. Okay, so as we know, Farina feels a lot. She does theater. She has to like show her emotions. But this also has a meaning towards the video. As I said earlier, Full Solar put a spell on Bruce. It prevents him from like hiding his emotions like he usually does back in the DC universe. Well, does he technically block? I don't know. He does for this one. And Full Solar, she feels nothing. She feels nothing. This is the beginning. We're still at the beginning. But as time moves on, Bruce kind of still doesn't like her, but it's tamed a bit. Full Solar felt nothing, no guilt, no remorse, because she's trying to complete what Aguirre had her do. So there's that. And then, I hate to do this to you on your birthday. This is intentionally put in, not randomly. The trial, everything where Farina is exposed, that happens on Bruce's birthday in the DC universe. In this world, it does. I promise you that. All this happens on his birthday. Not him going into the world. No. But where he's put on trial and he's put to be, where the Hydro Archon is to be put to execution. That happens on his birthday. And this one, this is just let's listen to this again. Down on bending in your place, skin. That story is ending. 'Cause I was start to crumble. Come on and try to shut me down. I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. Are you guys starting to understand why I intentionally put all these videos in here? Especially in this part, especially this one. Bruce. This part again. Where is it? Right here. This kind of like refers to how he can't say anything, how Farina can't say anything canonically in the lore. She cannot say anything or else the life crumbles. But Bruce, he doesn't want that. He needs to tell someone that would understand, that would help him, you know? Cuz like he knows this is too much for him. We know Batman will tell people, holy, I'm shivering. And I'm not cold, it's nerves, it's anxiety. Okay, where was I? Deep breath. Bruce would tell, like, the Bat kids, the Bat family, he would tell them immediately of what's happening. Because, let's be honest, this Shannon Bruce is shown as, like, he wouldn't tell them anything. But in this case, he would. Because this is my Bruce. It might be canon, it might not be. But this Bruce, this one, I use. He would tell if he knew this was too much for him. He would tell someone. His kids, his co-workers. He would tell them so he could get help. But since Farina canonically, she can't say anything because the heavenly principles would find out. Yeah, so because I cannot start to crumble. Okay, we know that. But let's think about this. Bruce has been doing this for 500 years. 500 years. Time travels differently into that than it does back in the DC universe. Travels differently. It goes way, 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 way faster. Because Bruce is trapped in the time stream for months. Not years, months. This Bruce is trapped in there for more than probably 500 years. We know that. So it's a little much for him. Even him. Even as a great detective, Batman, he knows it's a lot. He knows that. That's why he would tell someone. He's trying to fight back. See? Bruce knows he would tell someone. He would tell someone. That TikTok's done. Let's go on to the next one. You stole my youth. Wanted this so much. Saved my mind, and now you know I'm not your fucking goddess. Okay, what are your guys' theories for this one? I want to hear it. I think you're gone just for 5 months. No, that's oh, that's funny, but it's not supposed to be. Okay, theories for this TikTok. This one. What are your theories? I want to hear them, even if they're short. Maybe one-worded answers. I don't care. Something. Give me something. Let me stretch. Stretch. Get all my anxiety out. While I wait. I'll wait for like a minute or so. Or do you want me to say it now? I can. You know, cherry Pepsi is alright if it's good. Has a lot of cherry in it. Because sometimes I go to the store, not enough cherry in it. To the gas station, I mean. And then there's the Coca-Cola. Okay. I can't think of anything right now. It's fine. I can say. So this one is just like, it's Bruce's thoughts about Fossilor. You took me for a fool. It's self-explanatory. Bruce is immortal. Fossilor is made by a god. So technically it's like God. A god. You stole my youth. That's a reference to 500 years. He's been stuck for 500 years. And he can't get back those 500 years he's lived in. To me, as they killed my light. I guess it's just Bruce is tired. Now you know I'm not your freaking goddess. That's the court case. Next. Oh, I love this song. Princess, good night, sister mine. Rest now in moonlight's embrace. Bear up my lullaby, winds of the earth, through cloud and through sky and through space. There to peace and the coolness of night, and carry my sorrow in kind. My voice cracked. So much more than you know, may troubles be far from your mind. And forgive me for being so blind. I bet you can guess who's saying this. I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's Fossilor. Fossilor is singing this. She's singing this to Bruce. Bruce cannot hear her though. So this is Fossilor singing to Farina. Farina, no, not Farina, wrong one. Fossilor started feeling guilty. That's all I can say. She started feeling guilty. Looked in through sky and through space. Carry the peace and the coolness of night, and carry my sorrow in kind. Carry my sorrow. You see what I'm doing here? Am I big brained or no? I don't know. Sometimes I cannot tell because my brain moves so quick. Luna, your love so much more than you know. So instead of it saying, Farina, your love so much more than you know, it'd be Bruce, your love so much more than you know. She knows his real name because she, of course, found Bruce, you know, like I said earlier. She knows his name. No one else does. Except for maybe Nouvelette and Traveler. No one else does, though. May troubles be See, she apologized in the end. She apologized to Bruce, not Farina. Except for the TikTok. That's like canon. Okay, let's see. What's next? Ooh. Didn't say goodbye, just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. Okay, so this is like significant time passes. So honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. This is this song, as we know, is the Moonlight Good Princess, Good Night Sister Mine. That's for the Fossilor's last words to Farina, or Bruce in this case. Those are her last words. Bruce doesn't hear them because Bruce is in his own mind, you know? His own backstory of what he went through. And after the fact, Bruce didn't get to say goodbye to Fossilor. And because the flashbacks, because I can't show everything. I'd make my own videos, but I don't want to do that. So I have to settle for explaining. After a long time, there's like a time in the past that's shown imaginatively that Bruce starts caring for Fossilor like he does a sister at some point, because you know you tend to hate your siblings sometimes, but then deep down you still care about them. Trust me, I know. I have like 2 other siblings. Don't tell them I said that though. They aren't supposed to know. Bruce didn't get to say goodbye simply, and he's just, I think. Oh yeah, and then I'm not sure if these are the actual words Fossilor said to Farina, but it's just, thank you for Farina, which would be Bruce in this case. Thank you, Bruce, for all you've done. From this moment on, please live happily as a human, just as I wish we could. They were together, right? Because Farina and Fossilor are still connected in a way. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I'm getting there. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is just Bruce settling in. Getting into that mindset that he misses Fossilor. He misses her. Okay? See? Even if you're gone. No, it's earlier. Later's better than never. It's a later he realizes he misses her. That he deeply cares about Fossilor. But he still has to keep moving on, you know? How do you guys like that segment? We're done! I would do a recap, but I tend to ramble a lot. Yippee! How do you guys like it? And this is far from being. It's easier to explain it than to show it, I'll be honest. But it's so fun to see your creations come to life. So how you guys like that segment? I could explain another part. Not these ones, obviously. Which ones? I could do the father-daughter one. That's another one I gotta kind of explain a bit. Oh. Oopsie poop. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. So, what do you guys think of the Farina and both, or Fossilor and Bruce segment, I guess. I say Farina all the time, even though I don't refer Bruce as Farina or as a she in the reaction, because, you know, things. You know, I wish I had background music. Sag. It went quiet. Was it that bad? I'll do recap, I guess. Where is it? Okay, there we go. So, oh, nice. Were you even here for the... Okay, sorry, this is a genuine question. Sorry if I sound rude. Were you here when I explained this whole segment or no? I'm doing a recap right now if you don't. Which is honestly okay. Okay, recap time! Let me stretch my leg. Okay. So as we know, or we may or may not know, Bruce does not like Fossilor. She got him trapped in a curse. He's forced to show his emotions, which is why he's as he is as Farina. For a long time, he didn't like Fossilor because of what she did. He didn't like looking like her at all, because he didn't like being reminded of her. All the trial, everything that happens, him getting exposed, him going to trial, Fossilor getting executed, everything happens on his birthday in the DC world. It happens on his birthday. Who wants that to happen on their birthday? Oh well. And this one, it's Bruce does not like that he has to be forced to be silent, or else the heavenly principles would get on his ass about it and end all of Fontaine. That's a lot of pressure for one man. Woman, person, mortal. That's a lot. He wants to tell someone. That's why he's not gonna be rendered speechless. This one he's like yelling, telling Fossilor what's happening, what he doesn't like. It's better if it's shown. You stole my youth, you wanted this, my boys. Ah. as you can see, that's kind of like what he's mad about Fossilor for. All of that. And much more. This is just Fossilor saying goodbye to Bruce and apologizing, despite Bruce not being able to hear nor remember it. And then this is where Bruce realizes he never said goodbye. He kind of treated her like a sister, a sibling. Like how you get into arguments with them. You hate them sometimes, and mostly all the time, but deep down you still care about each other. For some people. Some people don't get like that, which, sorry. And then this is just Bruce solidifying. He's gonna miss Fossilor. He will. And it's better late than never. So that's the recap. It's a little jumbled, just like my brain. Okay, guys, let's get on with Nuvolette and Farina part. Oh, this one's longer. Oh my, like, I'm sitting on it wrong. This one's long, so I'm gonna relax. So, try to think deep, hard, or don't think too hard, because then you're gonna miss the obvious bits. But think about this whole segment. When the next white screen comes up, that's when I pause it. And then, after that, we are going to analyze it again. Love that. I could just show you guys the whole thing. Nah, that'd spoil it. And 3, 2, 1, play.
A boy is some friends, but you, Marie Therese, shall be loved.
It's backlash, it's a test, it's just a rest, it's just a rest. And I am the idiot with the painted face in the corner taking up space. But when he walks in, I am loved, I am loved. It says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place.
This one I might get rid of. I'm not sure.
I can still hear the sound of you crying through the night. There in the opera house, with no one else for my own. I have a feeling you got everything you wanted, and you're not wasting time stuck here like me. You're just thinking it's a small thing that happened. The world ended when it happened to me. I have a feeling you got everything you wanted, and you're not wasting time stuck here like me. You're just thinking it's a small thing that happened. The world ended when it happened to me.
Why not this one?
Don't you remember I'm your baby girl? How could you push me out of your world? Lie to your flesh and your blood. Put your hands on the ones that you swore you loved.
hate is to love.
You don't know what you're saying, Catherine.
You never loved me. You knew that I loved you, and you used that.
Catherine, stop talking like a child. We're playing for countries now.
Yes, we are, aren't we? This is a gun in my hand, Rudolph. I'd advise you to be careful what you say.
Well, rather melodramatic, aren't you?
If I leave tomorrow, would you be alright? Would you be filled with sorrow? Would you put up a fight? How can I protect you when I don't feel alright? If I just vanished, do you think you'd manage? Would you disappear right beside me? Do you think you're ready when I go unsteady? Lover, please prepare for my absence.
We're no longer working in tandem. I imagine that this is good for both of us, right?
Why haven't we been talking? I don't know. You're angry at me. I'm definitely not. You should be. It's not like it's your fault. Then whose fault is it? Who is responsible for this?
Sunny days I go out walking. I end up on a tree-lined street. I look up at the gaps of sunlight. I miss you more than anything. I don't need the world to see that I've been the best I can be, but I don't think that this ends to be where you don't see me.
So there's that one. I'm not gonna get back over this way. I was sitting sideways. Okay. So this one cuts off abruptly because, simple like fact, Bruce got taken back to his world. He got saved from the time stream by Tim, as we know. He got saved, so it cuts off. There's no more connection. Why would there be if Bruce is no longer there to fix it? Or whatever. Okay, back. Oh, too far. So this one's just self-explanatory. Fussler would be the god of Fontaine. Okay. Yeah, I still gotta delete that one. Don't worry. So, there's that. So this one's just technically Nublet saying Farina would be his daughter, his person, family. So this was just Bruce feels loved when Nouvelette's around, because fatherly love that he gets, it feels similar to Alfred's love, the man who semi-raised him. I have been getting bits and pieces of Bruce lore, okay? I've been getting it. Don't worry. I'm using all my knowledge I get from bits and pieces. So there's just that one. So this is just Bruce telling Nouvelette, like, at some point in the past. Oh, sorry. Got some gas coming up. It's okay. Just Bruce telling Nouvelette, which Nouvelette, I guess, doesn't know if Farina is Bruce or Bruce is Farina. It's just Bruce telling Nouvelette he would be an opera star if he could just not be the Hydra Archon. But we know that's kind of impossible for Bruce right now. Because this is timeline, the beginning, the end, to like where they are after the trial and everything. What's this one? I'm not sure about this one. This one I might get rid of. It's just here. It's just there. Let's see. Okay.
I can still hear the sound of you crying through the night.
This is during the trial. Like after Farina gets sentenced.
The opera house with
This is during the trial, as I said. Where Farina is the Hydra Archon weeping on her throne. That's that part. When Farina gets her sentence and the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cordonneau. Why can I say that perfectly fine, but not next? Okay. What? Oh, my battery. The D'Analyse Mécanique nope, the Mécanique d'Analyse. Oh, right. Where? Can't say it now. The Mécanique d'Analyse. Something Cordonneau. Huh? I said it right the first time. See, this is what happens when I overthink. Okay. This is during the trial. So yes, this is Nouvelette's reaction. Next.
I have a feeling you got everything you wanted, and you're not wasting time stuck here like me. You're just thinking it's a small thing that happened. The world ended when it happened to me. I have a feeling you got everything you wanted, and you're not wasting time stuck here like me. You're just thinking it's a small thing that happened. The world ended when it happened to me.
Are the pieces coming together for this part? This one has more pieces you can fit into the puzzle. Do we have a pretty good understanding? I don't need to explain this one. I feel like I'm a teacher. Do I come off like I'm teaching you guys? I'm sorry if I do. I'm assuming you don't or do. I don't know. This is just what Bruce thinks. And then this particular part is something Nouvelette has said to Bruce in this world. It's a small thing that happened. As we know. As we may or may not know. Saying something like that after a very traumatic experience. Despite Bruce used to being a vigilante over 500 years ago in this universe. It's not just a small thing that happened. He's been doing this for over 500 years. Forcefully, well, would it be forcefully? because I don't want to misinterpret it, even though I make it. Because sometimes even I get confused. Anyway, Bruce has been doing this for over 500 years, and it's being treated like it was nothing. For a mortal to do this for 500 years requires a strong mind. A mind that will not falter under the pressure. But it all comes crumbling down because some people did not know how to mind their own business. But the prophecy had to be fulfilled. Bruce didn't know that. He didn't know that's how it was supposed to be fulfilled. So for it all to be crumbling down and being told it was a small thing that happened, it like, it broke some trust in Bruce, and it reminded him of why he wasn't supposed to trust that easily.
The world ended when it happened to me. I have a feeling you got everything you wanted.
Full Solar ended up getting everything she wanted in the end. Bruce played the role perfectly, and yet Full Solar, as we know, Bruce didn't hear her apologize or hear her last words to him. And so this is the part in the time where Bruce didn't feel like he missed Full Solar or like thought about her as a sister. This is that part in the timeline.
You're just thinking it's a small thing that happened. The world ended when it happened to me.
I know I make like everything seem more complicated than it needs to be, but every single TikTok in this that I will put in the final product has a role in this video. It may not seem like it at all. It just may be some video you're watching and you're just like, oh, this is nice. This is sad. The reactions are funny. The reactions seem a little dramatic. But just remember, after this goes live and it's posted, I will do a live reaction to it. I will go in more depth, explain what I've explained already. And I will. But for these two parts, we're going to need a little explanation before we get into this. Before this is done. That way it's explained on how you should think about this video when it goes live. You can watch it straight through the first time. But if you want to rewatch it, I suggest like thinking about every little thing about the TikToks I put in, the sounds, the reactions to it, especially Bruce's reaction. He has lived in this. He will have a major part in the reaction. Okay, let's see. Okay, next.
Maybe in another universe.
Okay. So instead of Nouvellette being maybe in another universe, it'd be Farina. So these two are flipped. So Farina would be maybe in another universe. This is like after the trial, after the execution of Full Solar. This is this. This is that.
Not this one.
So that's just a little argument. There's not much to that one. Okay, this one, I'm not sure if you can see the text at the bottom of this TikTok, but I'll tell you it. So it's this one. I was supposed to love you, but I saw the storm. Okay, simple enough, right? I blinked my eyes. You were no longer the same. Do I love you? I don't know if I love you. Do you love me? I don't know if I love you. Okay. That seems like words with a deep meaning, right? Yeah. Sure, we could brush it off. But if we take in what I've said before, we now know these have a deeper meaning to them. Let's go to the beginning. I was supposed to love you. Remember, this is after the argument of, like, they have a small argument. This TikTok before, it didn't say everything in the argument, obviously. But it showed a little glimpse of what happened. A tiny little glimpse. I was supposed to love you. Nouvelette was supposed to love Farina as a daughter. Well, he didn't. It's not was. He did love her. He loved her. He adored her. But I saw the storm. All he saw was what Fossilor told him, which will be earlier, so that way you can think about it later. But I'm not showing you guys that right now. I blinked my eyes, you are no longer the same. Farina's Bruce, of course, changes. He changed after the trial. Farina changed after the trial. And no one would ever be the same after that. Okay. Do I love you? Is what he asks. Do I love you? I don't know if I love you. Do you love me? I don't know if I love you. Next.
Don't you remember?
Ooh. Okay. Let's think about this. So, last TikTok. This one we just went over. Think about that. And then this is Bruce's argument of this side. After what Nouvelette said.
Don't you remember I'm your baby girl? How could you push me out of your world? Lie to your flesh and your blood. Put your hands on the ones that you swore you loved. Don't you remember I'm your baby girl? How could you throw me right out of your world? So young when the pain had begun. Now forever afraid of being alone.
Oh, are we getting it? Okay. Instead of putting hands on, instead of the lyric, put your hands on the ones you swore you love. Just change those words to better fit. I will show it in the final project. There will be like a thing that shows like the different lyrics that I put in it. So in this case it'd be gave a trial to the ones you love. That's Farina, of course. We know that. And so young when the pain had begun. That was just Bruce like way before he got into the world. Okay, next.
You forgot how close hate is to love.
Okay, this is just more of the argument.
How close hate is to love.
You don't know what you're saying, Catherine.
You never loved me. You knew that I loved you.
So this is Bruce miscommunication, because that's a thing in an argument. Miscommunication. It worsens something that could have easily been changed. Nouvellette didn't help either. So the argument ended worse than it could have been.
It is to love.
You don't know what you're saying, Catherine.
You never loved me. You knew that I loved you, and you used that.
Catherine, stop talking like a child. We're playing for countries now.
Yes, we are, aren't we? This is a gun in my hand, Rudolph. I'd advise you to be careful what you say.
Well, rather melodramatic, aren't you?
If I leave to...
Okay. Whew. My emotions. So this is just like Bruce's thoughts in a way. I guess there would be bits of conversation, but I'm not sure.
If I leave tomorrow, would you be alright? Would you be filled with sorrow? Would you put up a fight? How can I protect you when I don't feel alright? If I just vanished, do you think you'd manage? Would you disappear right beside me? Do you think you're ready when I go unsteady? Lover, please prepare for my absence.
We're no longer working in tandem. I imagine that this is good for both of us, right?
They're no longer working together. They're no longer as close as they were, in short.
Why haven't we been talking?
This is after a while.
Haven't we been talking? I don't know. You're angry at me. I'm definitely not. You should be. It's not like it's your fault. Then whose fault is it? Who is responsible for this?
So I guess you can figure from here. This is like a while after an argument. Because it's why haven't we been talking? It's clear that it's been a while. And then, yeah. People saying it's not your fault. Or like something like that. Yeah, he's telling the truth. It isn't Bruce's fault. It could be in some people's views. It couldn't be. It's really not his fault for what happened. we see now that Nulet misses Farina. Okay. Bruce doesn't need all of Fontaine to see he's been the best he could be. He just wants Nouvelette to know that he's done the best he could. But since they're not on speaking terms or have seen each other after a while, they never get to fix that at all. They most likely never will get to fix it ever again. Because Nouvelette, after this TikTok, he got taken away. No chance to say goodbye. No chance to make up with Nouvelette. He cannot apologize to Nouvelette for the argument, nor can Nouvelette apologize to Bruce. And I guess I can spoil a little bit that back in Teyvat, Farina is diagnosed as like dead or in a coma. It's whichever one you want. And he's not going to show signs, or she, in this case, won't ever show signs of waking up or coming back. And that's that. That's Nouvelette and Farina. How you like it? Whew. Oh, Nouvelette and Farina make me sad. They make me so sad. Especially when it's the father-daughter thing. It's very silent. I don't know how I feel about that. And then after this, these... Let's see, what's this? That's an apology. What's this one?
It's you and me.
Oh, it's that one.
Nice and we paint.
Okay. What's this? Oops. Yippee! You've made it to the end of the stream. So whoever else is watching this, like after it's gone live and it's just like the video part, you can leave comments, ask questions, and in like a week or two, maybe 2 months later, I'll do another live and just answer questions, and we can talk while I work on stuff like the musicals, because that'd be fun, wouldn't it? You guys get to watch my boring process. Uh, what's in my IBS paint? Oh yeah, for the Epic the Musical, I was thinking of doing Killer Croc as like an animation. But this is all I got. It's like, as you can see, it's not the best. But I might get rid of the quills. But that's his jaw. I know I'm set on the jaw and the head. It's the body. I kind of want to make it like the no. Is it the Indoraptor or the Indominus Rex? No, I think it's the Indoraptor. The Blues one child, not the new one. I think it's the Indominus Rex. No, huh? Holy, it's been a while since I watched that. It's nice. Yeah. Thank you. I haven't worked on it in like a year. Hopefully, people will like when the reaction video comes out. I suck with dialogue and showing emotions, which is kind of tough when you're making a reaction video, because that's like basically all there is to it. Like, sure, people's main focus is on the TikTok or like the text messages, the dialogue, but there's like so much on the reactions that if people want to rewatch it, they're gonna take notice of the little things. So you gotta take that into consideration too. Because if people are gonna come back and rewatch it every time, they're gonna look at for all the small details that they missed, or like watching reactions instead of reading dialogue, even though it's like the dialogue catches your eyes every time. So that's why it takes me longer, because like I put in those like little adjustments. I take in consideration to a lot, actually. But here's the thing. I'm gonna try getting the video done by Christmas. If it gets done sooner, I'm gonna try posting it on a holiday, like Thanksgiving, or like the day after Thanksgiving, or the day after Halloween, or before Halloween. Yeah, take your time. Don't worry, I'm doing that. That's why it takes forever, because I'm taking a lot of time to do it. I love it though, because all my TikToks I actually took a long time to place them in order of how I want it to go, which took a while, because I had to grab all my TikToks from TikTok, which is like over 100 TikToks actually. It's like 120, 160. It's fun, but yeah, if I don't get it done in a while, I'm gonna try doing it by Christmas. At the longest, Christmas Eve. No more than that. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. As I said, people who see this live after it's posted and videoed, go ahead and leave your questions. If you want me to go more in depth of Farina and Fossilor's lore, or if I covered it good enough, or Nouvellette and Farina's father-daughter relationship and what happened there, just let me know. I still get the comments. I look at them, and I think that's it. Other than it's what time. Almost 1 in the morning. Who cares? Clearly in my mind. Oh well. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. I wish I had like a good midnight. I don't know. Anyway, see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.